of an imposter who is a habitual lawbreaker, who is a man that have continually and consistently flouted the laws of this land, including several bail conditions, attempted to hop into the political party called AAC. AAC, the African Action Congress, expelled this man. This man is currently having a case with the federal government of Nigeria. So you have a person that have consistent history of habitual law breaking. This is a person that does not obey the cause of the land. This is a person that do not in any way respect any entity or any establishment. This is a man that thinks he is a god. This is a man that has decided to blackmail people in this country. This is a man that has consistently dead every person. And so the political party African National Congress says we want to build a strong institution. We have to expel him. This man misappropriated several millions of this particular party. This man was living a Hollywood life in a hotel called Radisson Blu. He stayed there for over 1 year, where you pay almost 300,000 rand per night. Over 1 year, he took people's money that was donated and turned against the party. This is a man that was living a Hollywood life. This is a man whose life is about clubbing. This is a man that continually gang up a bunch of miscreants and beginning to terrorize people. His antics is basically to intimidate, to blackmail, to hijack, to pull people down, whether in small space or in low space. For him to come to IPAC today, the epitome of democracy, to come and do this, if not because the people here are courageous, he would have burned this place down today. This is not because security is everywhere here, he would have burned this place down. He has this habit, he has this penchant, and this is what we are going to stop. The AAC does not want him. The AAC has expelled him. The AAC is telling the world that this man is unfit to occupy, even being a primary school captain in the class. So we want to say clearly, you can't see him around here. You only see people around here. What we are saying is this: the security should move in and stop this young man that is indulging in Buddhism. You also saw how this man went to the Temple of Justice, to describe the Temple of Justice, by bringing a juju man inside the court of law. We have seen series of misdemeanors on this man. We have seen the way he has carried on this place. We have seen the way he has mobilized people to destroy things. And so this person is incompetent to lead the political party in Nigeria. And so the African Action Congress expelled him. We expelled him. We first of all suspended him. We first of all also removed him and also expelled him. So you hear the word expel. Expel has no other meaning. That you have been sent packing. Showore is unfit to be a class captain. Showore is unfit to man any significant position in this country. If you enter a place and see him, you duck because of his blackmail. You all know the outfit he runs. It is to put people down. We don't want this kind of people. We don't want this kind of people in this country. And so this political party that is founded on ethics of democracy will not accept this. And so we call on the security agencies to do the needful to arrest this man. He's not a god. Somebody that has gotten several bail conditions, yet he flouts them. You are asked not to come out in a place and address people. You continually do that. You are asked not to do this, you do that. Is there a man that can come under and become to rule a political party or chairman of a political party? This is abominable. This is unacceptable. This is what we don't want. This kind of man should not be seen. As a matter of fact, if it's a distant crime, this man should be in prison as we speak. This man should be in prison as we speak. How can you flout the laws of the land and you walk free everywhere? People are looking at him because of the blackmail, because of the outfit he had called Sahara Reporter. Is that the way we're going to go? Anytime he says he's going to publish you Sahara Reporter, to undermine you, to blackmail you, to extort money from you. And we say we're not going to do that. This guy wasted the money of AAC. This guy is a habitual lawbreaker.
Nobody can disown the owner of a house. I registered the party in 2018. I received the certificate here. But the government are using them to hijack the party. When they couldn't hijack the party, by August 3rd, 2019, they arrested me. And while I was in detention, they went and did a fraudulent convention, and claimed that they had expelled me from a party that I created. Is that possible?
No. Impossible.
But we know the game. As they were doing that, INEC was funding them. Wike in Port Harcourt, because of his case against the guy who used our platform for his own election, was also funding them. Wike funded them to the tune of 100 million naira. You can quote me, Governor Nyesom Wike.
100 million
naira.
Should they say?
Yes. So I am not new to this. This has happened to me when I was in the university as an activist. It's always happened to me, and I know what they are about. They don't want a revolutionary political party in Nigeria that will speak truth to power. These guys work for the government. When we said we are coming for this protest, they claim that we want to burn down INEC. Have we not been here for more than an hour? Did you see anybody with the matches? No. But the DSS, the police, has arrested our people as they were arriving. It was then I decided I would come personally to see them. And now we have submitted the letter and given them 7 days. 7 days. Within 7 days, if they don't restore the party to the original owners and stop colluding with people who have been expelled from our party, we will occupy INEC all over the country again. The court only gave a position that 2 of us, myself and the deputy national chairman, because we were traveling in the US at that time, had been suspended according to a fraudulent NEC that they said they had. 6 months before 6 months was over, I told you they arrested me so that they can take away the party in my absence. But they cannot. This is our party. This is our DNA. You can't separate us from it. So the position of the court has elapsed as of 6 months. But what INEC did in colluding with them was to go and arrange a kangaroo convention in Imo State, where all the members of the party, the original executive of the members, were not there. The chairman of the state or the party were not there. So what is new about it? They did the same thing to PDP, where they imposed their candidates, their PDP candidates, APC candidate on PDP until it was resolved. It's not new to you guys. It's not new to you guys. You know the game they are playing. This is what they always do when they see a strong party. We are the strongest political movement and party in Nigeria. Which convention? I just told you that it's null and void because no member of the party was there. The same kind of people they brought here today who didn't know the meaning of AAC are the people that they took to Owerri to hold the convention. We regard
this set of people when the party was registered.
Yes.
Today now we are seeing new faces, even in IPAC, you personally you are not represented. These people you call kangaroo are representing AAC and the
IPAC is not a legal body. IPAC is INEC's chairman's PR company. It's not in the constitution. So forget about IPAC. IPAC has no constitutional stand in Nigeria. We don't have to belong to the IPAC. That's a voluntary organization. We have already told you. We came here to submit a letter giving them 7 days to restore all the state chairmen that they legally replaced. And the national chairman, who is the person in charge of the party. That has been delivered. We sent a delegation inside. They met with them. They also arrested some of our people, and we have asked them to release them, and they promised to release them. So our job is... It used to be there, and it's still there. Yeah. But what they did, the fraudulent group went and rented an apartment inside a barrack. I've never seen a political party
in a barrack.
I've never seen a political party inside a barrack before. But that's how you know. That's how you know that the government is right behind them.
They should be picked up. The bail condition should be revoked. The bail condition should be revoked.
Yes.
The forces should arrest him immediately. They should arrest him. They should arrest him. This is an imposter. He's not a Democrat. He's a tyrant. He's a tyrant. All he does is to extort people. All he does is to blackmail people. So we cannot continue like this.